Yes, I am standing through the floor at the moment. It is fine. But for today's Energizer here, we're going to pretend to pack for a big trip. And will our players choose the right items? Stay tuned till after the break. No, seriously. We're going to do this here because, really importantly, many people travelled unexpectedly at the birth of Jesus for the census. But then we also had the Magi that travelled so far, like they travelled for 3 months. But God got them to where they needed to be at the right time by trusting in them. And that is what our game is about. So I have 2 people that are going to join me here on stage. Let's give them a big cheer. Emmanuel and Meg as they come on down. Yeah. Excellent. And I've got some big baskets here with some items. And what's going to happen here is they've got some suitcases as well. And they've got 10 items to choose from to pack for a trip to the beach. Going for a bit of a swim, some sun, enjoying the beautiful weather that we get. But they only get to choose 3 of the 10 items. And so you're going to have to help us with this because we're going to work out what it is, what we're going to pack. But also each of the items has points, but they don't know what the points are, and so they're going to try and choose the right ones. So what have we got to choose from in our box? And maybe we can hold some of these up as we find them. So we've got some toys, we've got hats, we've got books. I can see toothbrush in here. There's some swimmers, hairbrush. That's obviously yours from home, a lollipop. We've got, what have we got? Towels at the bottom. That's big. I've got here on my list, I think we've got some underwear in here as well somewhere. Maybe that's hidden towards the bottom. A bit of clothing, a dress, and maybe a book as well. So we've got a few items here. So they're going to try and work out which is the right things to pack. And what would you choose if you were doing this up here? Well, you get to shout it out. Whether you're at home or here in the room with us, shout out what the right things are to pack. There we go. There's the dress. But remember, there's only 3 things, Emmanuel and Meg, that you can choose. So you are going to have to help them. All right? Let's give them like 30 seconds to do it. And your time starts now for your 3 items. Come on, shout out. What would you take? Meg's got a hat. We've got the shorts. We've got the shorts so far. Oh, we've got the hat. Yeah. I'm hearing the cheering. Underwear. All right. Towel. Yeah, Emmanuel's done the towel. Meg's done the towel as well. That's 3 items. All right. We've got done a good job there. So let's get the suitcases up and let's have a look. Because as I said, there are points for each of them. So, Emmanuel, do you want to hold up what you've got? We've got a towel. Now, the towel is worth 40 points. You're going to have to help me count some stuff here. The hat is worth 20 points. So how much is that? 60. Thank you. And we've got the swimming shorts as well. They are worth a whopping 50 points, which puts them at 110. Give them a round of applause. All right, Meg, let's have a look what you've got. Meg's got the towel. How much is the towel again? 40, yes. 40, yep. That's right, the hat, 20. So we're at 60, and we've got the underwear as well. That is 30. So we're at 90. Give Meg a round of applause, though. Still, awesome packing. Great work, Emmanuel. But Emmanuel is our winner. Good job, both of you, though. Now, the reason we've done this, and it's a bit of fun, and I'm sure this is an activity you could do at home and maybe change the points values, parents or brothers and sisters that want to be mean to your siblings. But why did we actually do this packing game for Christmas? Well, see, as I mentioned before in the Christmas story, a lot of people did unexpected travelling. And they had to go to places that they didn't know if they were going to get there in time and be ready for it. And we talked about Mary and Joseph, the Magi, the shepherds. Everyone was travelling such a long way. But when God asks you to go and puts you somewhere, then you've got to trust him. And so we had to trust we get the right things in the suitcase. But every single day we need to trust that God will take us to where we need to be. And we need to ask him, what do you want me to do here? And where do you need me to be? Because he always places us in that place and we need to follow that. So with that, give both Emmanuel and Meg a massive round of applause. Well done. Great packing.